and welcome to Nutrition with Britt. My name is Brittany Nicholson and I am a registered holistic nutritionist here in Sault Ste. Marie. Today I'm talking about carbs, carbohydrates. Certain fad diets have really villainized this food group and I am not about that. So carbohydrates are a class of macronutrient. The other two are protein and fats. Now, eliminating an entire macronutrient like a carbohydrate isn't realistic and not feasible long term. As a non-diet nutritionist, I believe in a balanced approach to nutrition. This means a balance of both macro and micronutrients. I believe in whole foods that are as close to their natural form as possible and of good quality. Carbohydrate intake is important to health. Yes, people can live for short periods of time without them, and yes, they might lose weight if they do that, but at what cost? We need carbohydrates to regulate protein and fat metabolism. Together, protein, fats, and carbohydrates help to fight infections, promote growth of the body's tissues, and lubricate joints. It's for these reasons that living without them isn't recommended. Your body likes carbohydrates. Plain and simple, it's the preferred source of fuel and they're necessary for your body to run properly. A low carbohydrate diet can contribute to feelings like a decline in energy, decreased thyroid functioning, and hormonal imbalances. In addition to that, you might notice gut issues. Hello, fiber from complex carbohydrates. Fiber is so important, and low fiber diets are associated with constipation, gastrointestinal disorders, diverticulitis, and many others. A high fiber diet might help prevent these. Cravings for sugar are sometimes your body's way of telling you something, and it's not that we need more sugar. Instead, it's often associated with low carb intake. Now, when I say that your body needs carbs, I'm referring to whole food-based carbohydrates like vegetables, fruit, whole grains, and complex carbohydrates, not simple or refined carbs like white bread or baked goods. Now, I've got in front of me a few of my favorite ways to get good quality carbohydrates through a variety of fresh fruit, vegetables like peppers, sweet potatoes are an amazing complex carbohydrate, carrots, squash, Brussels sprouts are a seasonal favorite of mine right now, as well as beans and legumes, whole grain brown rice, and there's so many great ways to get this variety of carbohydrates in the diet from a good quality source. Now, when we talk about carbohydrates, I'd like to reiterate that not all carbs are created equal. These are some of my favorites. They might look different from yours. And also, it's important to remember that we are all different. We're all biochemically unique, and some people, depending on disease status, do better on low carbohydrate intake, and that is something that you should speak to your healthcare practitioner or doctor about. If you find these health tips interesting, feel free to follow me on Instagram or Facebook at Holistic Brit Nutrition, or follow along for more tips from me. Thank you.